let me talk to you about Spotify Wrapped. So I don't. So for those of you who use Spotify, every year at the end of the year, they send what they do, what they call the Spotify Wrapped, where they send to the listeners. They give you an idea of who you listen the more, who you listen to the most. Sorry. Who you listen to the most, how many times you've been listening to some people, who's your favorite artist, who you listen to the most, etc. Blah 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 blah. Your favorite playlist, a bunch of different data that Spotify, the algorithms have aggregated on you during the year. But for us artists, we receive a different one telling us how many people listen to us, how many people are, how many countries, etc., etc. And it's called Spotify Wrapped. So let's go check my Spotify Wrapped. First of all, I want to celebrate the fact that I just passed the 300,000 people listening to me every month, which is a major milestone. And I also now passed the 1 million stream mark as Kaysha. That's crazy. And especially this month, I just went up, and I think it's all driven by TikTok. So let me get my Wrapped, so we can see what they say. So, all right, huh? You don't have enough listening data? What you talking about? Wait a minute. What's wrong with them? It's not about what I'm listening. Rap for artists. There you go. All right. This is Spotify Wrapped for Kaysha. So let's see what happened for me this year. So jump in. In 2022, should I put it in full screen? Let me see. Why is the Chrome still here? All right. In 2022, you did your thing and people loved it. Thanks. 1,237,177 listeners streamed your music in 9,203,700 times. Wow. Almost 10 million streams from 1.2 million different people. Like, when you think about it, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. 1.2 million people listening to your music around the world. Wow. They listened for 35,000 minutes or 590,000 hours or 24,000 days or 3,500 weeks or 820 months or 67 years. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Your listeners like to keep your music close. They saved your song 306,000 times. So it means that 306 6,000 times people put my songs in their playlists, libraries, etc. Wow. Wow. Those animations are cool. Your top track, Something Going On, of course, Compact Weird Extended, was played over 2.5 million times. Wow. That's just this year. Oh, you can make that move? Nice. Wow. That's crazy. 2.5 million times, one song. Your music loves to travel. Indeed. Let's see. 181 countries. I think last year it was 150 countries. Wow. 181 countries. Your top 5 were France, the US, Portugal, Netherlands, the UK. Wow. So thank you to everybody in my top 5. On February 11th, what happened that day? 2,500 people listen between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. That's more than any other hour this year. All right. Cool. Whoever said sharing is caring was probably a fan of yours. Your music was shared 14,000 times. 36% on WhatsApp. Interesting. So a lot of people, they use WhatsApp to share each other my songs. That's interesting. 9% in Snapchat, 9% on Instagram, 20% other, 26% direct link. What does direct link means? It means that somebody copies the link and then pass it somewhere else probably. But 36% WhatsApp, that's very interesting. Your canvases got seen 812,000 times. Wow. That's crazy. What are Kaysha listeners exactly? Calculating listener personalities. So they know the personalities of my listeners? All right. The adventurer? What's that? The adventurer, your listeners are seekers of sound. They venture out into the unknown, searching for fresh artists, deep cuts, new tracks, especially gems yet to be found. So my listeners are like me. That's very interesting. That's the lyrics from Love the Toi. What does it have to do with this? This year, the most shared lyrics was Love the Toi. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Listeners added you to 152,000 playlists this year. All right. That's a lot of playlists. In October 21, Sozinha Comigo was added to Dancing Kizomba. Yep. Have you been working out? Your music saw a lot of gains this year. So I have 4% more listeners, 9% more streams, 45% more saved, 48% more playlist ads. Wow. And 26% more followers. I actually reached 50,000 followers. Wow, that was a good year. I'm going to continue like that. July 7, you picked 81 on the local Pulse chat for 7 days. All right. Thanks. I don't know what chart it is, but you and your fans have something special. That is true. Yeah. You are a top 10 artist for 20,745 fans. You are top 5 artist for 9,000 fans. And you are the number 1 artist for 1,296 people. Wow. Gratitude. Thanks you for sharing your music to the world. And thanks to the world for listening to it. Made something special for you. What is it? Oh, the things that you can share. Okay. Well, listen. That is cool. I gotta say that. Yeah. I can't complain.